Hello friends, followers and channel members, welcome back to the channel, and just a quick one for you today, and especially of interest to you if you are from the USA. Now, so many flight simmers are eager to get their hands on hardware, and no one has made that more affordable recently than Winwing, bringing out incredible hardware for flight simmers for both Boeing aircraft and Airbus aircraft. Their MCDU unit for the Airbus in particular has been a massive success. However, there has been some issues with regards to shipping from their Winwing Sim website, which is their global shipping site. Following the tariff wars that were going on politically, it meant that accounts registered in the USA weren't able to actually order anything, and so they were temporarily suspended until things could see themselves being resolved. Well, Winwing have happily said that following the recent tariff news that has taken place, it means now that as of last week, June the 11th, the ordering function for US accounts on the Winwing website has now been fully restored, meaning that our American customers are able to log in with their accounts, browse anything, and of course purchase it normally at the same time. Now, one other thing that they have also said is that they want to ensure complete transparency when shopping with them, which means that the website will automatically know whereabouts in the world you are and calculate and display any relevant taxes such as duty fees and tariffs during your checkout, giving you a complete breakdown of everything so you know before you finally complete that purchase what the total costs of your purchase is going to be. Now, it is fair to say, if you do follow this channel, that when Winwing first came on the market, I wasn't a huge fan of the products. Not the products themselves, because they have been and continue to be really high quality, but I really didn't like the software that interfaced with the flight sim. I found it clunky, buggy, couldn't always get it to connect, and basically just had a bad experience. However, since then, that was now well over a year ago, the software has been refined, and I'm pleased to report that literally hundreds of you have been in touch since then to say that they have had zero issues. The software is a lot better now than it used to be, and we really can't argue with the quality of the hardware, and we certainly can't complain at the price that they charge. The products feel fantastic. When I've compared their FCU, for example, to the real world FCU, it is almost one for one in terms of how it feels, so it is really nice. And again, the MCDU has meant that this model they brought out means that a lot more people can now afford to have good quality hardware in their desktop sim setup, which in past years, the kind of hardware we're talking about here from Winwing would have literally cost you thousands of pounds, and we're now doing it for hundreds, which is a massive improvement, and it's great for the world of flight simulation. Now, of course, Winwing do want to thank all of their US customers for sticking by them during this troublesome period, and unfortunately nobody knows what is going to happen politically in the future, and so Winwing do also say they would like to just make it aware that should things change in the future, then their policies may have to be refined, but obviously their ultimate goal is to keep the shop open to everybody worldwide and deliver on their products. So hopefully this is great news for you if you are a resident of the USA, and for those of you that have already got your hands on the Winwing products, then let me know how you're getting on with them down below, especially with regards to the software that you use to interface with it, just because, as I said, I once had a pretty poor experience with that when it first came out, but I'm hearing more and more now that it's all beautifully seamless and that it is now just easy plug and play to use, and there are no more issues. I'm sure lots of people as well would enjoy reading those comments from you if that has been your experience. Thank you for watching. Short video, as I said, but hopefully informative, and if you did like it, then please don't forget to leave a like before you go. Also, make sure, of course, to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our future videos and, of course, live streamed flights. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye for now.